What up? Welcome to my channel, Sequential Geek. I am here on the 8th, that's Friday at 6:11 p.m. in Denver. Welcome to Sequential Geek. Welcome to my channel. And for my 420 subscribers contest giveaway, I had two deals. The second deal has expired. The deadline for the contest in regards to The Price is Right. I've got all of these links, 25. I do admit I went overboard. 25 links for ComicLink auctions that began on August 18th. The deadline for telling me your total that you would spec each auction, no reserve auction to end at. Just want one number without going over. And it was Jack Kirby's birthday for the date for all of these auctions. The latest auction, that is Fantastic Four issue number 211. The auction start date is today. And the big deal about that is the deadline for the first deal, deal 1, is for when the last auction on deal 2 ends. Well, I only had one entry for deal 2, and that person, PghZombie, gave me a number that already within the first week of the auctions, they all lasted pretty much up until the 5th, except for this last one, Fantastic Four 211. His number was like 57,000 something, well under the 148,000 plus that was already being accrued, so he won. PghZombie, your package was sent yesterday on the 7th of September. Thank you very much for playing. Until next time, until the next contest, y'all. Fantastic Four 211 is the deadline for Deal 1, the first contest. Deal 1, 420 subscriber contest giveaway. The deadline for this deal, this contest, is September 28th, 2023. At 9:09 p.m. That's East Coast time zone. EST, baby. This is the last auction. Fantastic Four 211, CGC 9.6, near mint. The Power Cosmic Collection. Not only is the first appearance of Terox, but that is John Byrne's first cover. His first interiors started with issue 209. 1979. All right, so here's the first one, just to show a few. Action Comics number 29, 7.5 CGC. 1940, first Lois Lane cover, bondage cover. Jerry Siegel wrote a story in here. Looks like the co-creator, the artist, Joe Shuster, is not included in this 29th issue of Action Comics. How much did it go for? Let's go to history. It's a no reserve auction, started on the 18th, and it went for $5,855. They all had different end times. You had to wait until that first moment when the auction begins. Let's see the next one here. I'm just going to go through a few of these. 2.5 Batman, number 66 out of 1951. Some staining. Got a bend on the corner. The spine is jacked. We got a stamp as well. 2.5. Batman 66 went for $617. Well under $1,000. It is a 2.5, but still. Oh, nice. Okay, so here we go. This is out of 1970, signed in 2002 by Neil Adams, as well as a remark, more than a remark, kind of sketch of Batman right there. Okay, Witness, Guarantee, CGC 9.6. Like I said, they all started on the 18th. This one ended on the 29th. $7,777. So my deadline was Jack Kirby's birthday. For all these auctions, all y'all had to do was just go to each one and then guesstimate from there. There's the latest one on the 28th. And I got one entry from someone that could give a shit about speculating on comics. Damn. PghZombie, I threw in some extra books for you. I hope you dig them. Thank you so much for playing. Mr. Miracle number 1, 1971. Jack Kirby story. Jack Kirby and Vince Colletta art. First appearance of Mr. Miracle and Oberon. All right. And the history. 9.4, $465. Wow, for a 9.4. I always assumed all of these, if they're well over a 9.0, would be a grand. I don't know. I like speculating, just haven't gotten into it all that much. This is 1971, the year I was born. 8.5, Neil Adams. Denny O'Neill's story. Neil Adams cover. Kurt Swan there doing the interior art. Just look at a couple more. 515 bucks. All right. This is first appearance of Dr. Doom, CGC 8.0 from 1962. Awesome. Jack Kirby cover and interiors with Joe Sinnott inks, Stan Lee script. So this is similar to Incredible Hulk. Something like with the production, the printing of the comics, you got the letter G, the code for either gray or green. Okay, what'd this go for? $28,750. Amazing. So awesome. Okay. Fantastic Four 52 5.0. 1966, first appearance of the Black Panther. A bunch of spine ticks. Right. And the history. 561 bucks. Not bad. And the next one here, though, is a 9.0. 9.0. Fantastic Four 52. Looking a lot better. $6,555. That's more like it. All right. Gobbledygook, though, I thought, all right, now, one of my questions is about who has more appearances, I think, in comics. Marvel Premiere 50. First appearance of Alice Cooper in a comic book. He has lots of history with comics. 1979. Which one of these? All right, first appearance of Cloak and Dagger, Spectacular Spider-Man 9.8, number 64 for just under 500. Now, where does that gobbledygook end up at? Amazing Spider-Man 3. So the reason I got this idea for this particular deal, I was just going to have the 95 questions, and then I thought, all right, let's have another side of collecting the speculation. And I played a contest that was orchestrated by ETA Nick from his channel. And I won one of those, and I would have won the second one 2 in a row if I did not go collect. Go collect overestimated 9.8 Amazing Spider-Man 3 by 100 grand. If I had ignored the go collect, I put in parentheses what I thought would have been without just 100 grand less. I would have won. I would have won 2 in a row if I had ignored the go collect. No, I went with go collect and added an extra 100K. They had it estimated, Amazing Spider-Man 3 9.8 at like 276. Should have been 126. That's what it sold for. That's what it went for in the auction. And this is a 9.4 though. And Amazing Spider-Man 3 9.4. What did it go for? 50,888. Dang. A lot less than the 9.8 auction from a few years ago. That was just pre-pandemic, right? First origin of Black Panther. Awesome. Number 87. I guess I am going to go through most of these. And that went for $217 for a 9.2. I have an 8.5 that I have of this 87 that I bought for $125 at a local comic book shop in the Detroit area way back when. Right? The Conan Barbarian photo variant. And it is autographed by the Arnold Schwarzenegger. There it is. 9.8. Number 1. Is it under a grand or over? It is $17.55. Wow. No way. Okay. Miracle Man 15. Hold up. Here we go. Gobbledygook 9.2. Okay. From 1984, Mirage Studios. First appearance of Fugitoid. Back cover. Ad for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1. Okay. Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. Story, cover, and art. Signed and authenticated by Kevin Eastman. Okay. Really cool here. 9.2, 36K. Wow. Caliber presents the first appearance of the Crow. 9.6, signed by Tim Vigil. Right there. Tim Vigil, 9.6. Caliber presents number 1. $664. Sandman number 8, the editorial variant, first appearance of Death from 1989. $1,901. Wonder Woman bondage cover from 1947. Wonder Woman number 24. It's a 9.0 for $2,371. There is a Crow comic in here somewhere. There we go. The Crow number 1, 9.2. 1989, February. $752. $752. The Caliber presents autograph with Tim Vigil, 9.6 is less, the first appearance of the Crow, than the Crow number 1. All right. Now, let us go back to the contest that is at hand. The expiration date for deal number 1, when all the questions are due, is right here, September 28th, 2023 at 9:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for subscribing. For all of you out there interested in playing, you got 95 questions. Whoever answers the most correct, you win $10. As well, you get to pick 3 of these hardcovers, from Pride of Baghdad to On Tyranny, 30 Days of Night. You got Joe Sacco, Journalism, and the 3 Miracle Man hardcovers. Happy playing. Thanks for subscribing. Oh, and don't forget, the winner of both Deal 1 and Deal 2 will have an opportunity to be chosen to win a CGC 9.8 SLAB. Woo! Details coming soon. If anything, I'd like both winners of Deal 1 and Deal 2 to be at a live stream where we can have a sudden death trivia contest. Holla! Money trees is the perfect place for shade.